Hi everyone, my name is Bev Roach and I'm living now in the Austinville Adventist Retirement Village, which is a perfect place for me to be now. My late husband Gordon was a widower living and working as a salesman in Melbourne and interstate when we married in 1974. We had our honeymoon at Burleigh Heads and visited my Auntie Gwen and Uncle Chas Parmenter, who were living in Ocean Shores. They encouraged us to look at land with a view to retiring and living. We did this and were impressed with the area, and so bought a block and had a home built where we lived for 11 years. Then we felt that the time had come for us to downsize. We were happy at Ocean Shores, but just felt we couldn't cope and weren't coping with the property. So please, Lord, help us, we prayed. Give us wisdom what to do. We looked at several different options. Very hopeful situations turned into nothing. So we continued to pray. We had been led to come to Austinville to live because of the impression that the Lord had given us. And when we checked it out, they told us that there was a site available that we could have a freestanding home, which in a retirement village is a bit unusual because usually they're duplexes. We decided to act on that, still making it a matter of prayer because then we had to sell our house at Ocean Shores. And it was really amazing what the Lord did because he dovetailed it in. And the gap between when the settlement was for the house at Ocean Shores and the time that we were able to move into our home here in the village was only 6 weeks, which is amazing. And the administration at the village enabled us to rent a 1-bedroom unit for that 6 weeks until our home was complete. And that was amazing. And we were so happy because it's only about a 40-minute drive over to Ocean Shores Church, and we could still drive there every Sabbath and be part of that church family, which we love so much. Another thing we had asked God for when we were selling our home was to be somewhere where I would be close enough to take care of my mum and dad, who at that time were getting older and still living in Ocean Shores. And so Austinville was quite okay. We could go over through the week, take them food, and it was an arrangement that worked out wonderfully. So I have much for which to thank the Lord for. There's been many other answers to prayer in my life, but that's one I thought I'd like to share with you. May the Lord bless you all.